The chili community, and indeed most of the world, has been stirred up recently with the announcement of a new record for the world's hottest chili pepper, Ed Curry's Pepper X. We've been talking about Pepper X for many years. Now, Ed is a polarizing personality, and the announcement has sparked both praise and skepticism in equal measures. I received an avalanche of emails and messages after the announcement, and I can only imagine what Ed's inbox looks like at the moment. The enthusiasm and divisive opinions shared with me underline just how much we all care about this community of ours. And many have been asking for my opinion on this, which is why I'm making this video. Firstly, I'd like to take a moment to sincerely congratulate Ed. Every new peak scaled in our community, no matter who reaches it, brings a wave of excitement and attention to the spicy world we're all so passionate about. The ripple effect of such an announcement is undeniable, and I ultimately see this as a positive move forward for all of us chili heads. Regardless of what anyone thinks of Ed, he is a marketing genius. Now onto the record. Guinness World Records has morphed into more of an advertising entity over the years. They are not experts when it comes to chili peppers. With that in mind, I share the sentiment of many who would love to see some independent verification of the Pepper X by specialists in the field. Transparency and objective assessment are massively important to maintain the integrity and fairness of such records. And yes, of course, I am excited about news like this. I originally got really passionate about growing chilies when the Butchalokia, otherwise known as the ghost pepper, was announced as the world's hottest chili back in 2006. I'm keen on growing the Pepper X and experiencing its heat firsthand. Unfortunately, it seems that Ed won't be releasing seeds for this variety, which I personally think is not the best move. It's going to result in a lot of disappointed growers when they buy seeds that claim to be Pepper X from unscrupulous seed vendors. This has already been happening over the years, but with the record announcement, this is going to get so much worse. One thing is for sure, discussions on Facebook, YouTube comments, and Reddit have certainly got rather spicy since the announcement. In the past, I've shared my opinions on the 7-Pot Primo versus the Carolina Reaper situation in my interview with the awesome Troy Primo. And of course, this influences my perspective of Ed, but I am trying to remain neutral on the Pepper X and taking things at face value for the moment. I can only imagine how it must feel to be Ed and receiving a bunch of vitriol because of this. Nobody deserves that. Regardless, like I already mentioned, I would love to see independent testing of the Pepper X. Now, on an unrelated note, if you are interested in getting some seeds for Big Mustard Mama, I will have them in my store very soon, so keep an eye out for that. Keep growing, keep exploring, and most importantly, stay spicy.